What's going on, guys? Welcome back to my channel. We're playing a little bit more of Zoo Tycoon 2, where we're building Pleistocene Park. Here we are by our last exhibit, the big, lush prairie, I guess, with the Colombian mammoths, the macrokinia, all that good stuff. Alright, now you guys all know what we're doing today. We talked about it at the end of the last video. We are going to take care of this final island right here. This is a really big one. And we are going to have ourselves some terror birds. Now, terror birds are possibly my favorite Pleistocene era animal, and after going through some feedback, I've decided this is the model we'll be going with. It is based on the Kalenkin model, but it's been done over to resemble the terror birds from the show Primeval. I totally forgot that I had this on my computer at all, but I think it's a really cool looking mod. Okay, so we got Tropical Savannah. We're just gonna set this up right away. Gonna get rid of that rock, and then we'll figure out what it is that we want to do. Now, with terror birds, like, I have a major soft spot for them. I don't know what it is, but I love them so much. Like, for Pleistocene type animals, I think like terror birds would be like #1, and just barely below them, like just ever so slightly, we'd have saber-tooths. And you know, I could keep going on for the list up, but I'd have to think about it a little bit. But those are like my top two, I would have to say. Okay, right, there we go. So the name of this exhibit is going to be the Terror Bird Roost, I think. That just sounds kind of cool. But we got to figure out exactly how we want to differentiate it from, well, from the rest of the park, I guess. So here is kind of what I'm thinking. For you guys don't know this yet, I guess, I am a writer, and a little while ago I actually started writing a book in which essentially the main character is like, okay, I should move this back a little bit. It's like it's the 1800s. The main character was like on a ship. He was on his way to this big like academic convention, and then they crashed on an island, and of course the island has like dinosaurs and stuff on it. You know, it goes like full Skull Island, King Kong-esque, you know. Regardless, terror birds make an appearance, and I might actually style this exhibit kind of in the way that I styled the terror bird's lair in this book. I think that's kind of a cool concept, maybe. It's got like my own spin on it, and I mean, I think whenever this book is done, if I am lucky enough to ever get it published, obviously I'll be posting about it on here. I mean, we got a scene where the terror birds take on like a megalodon. Like, come on, that just enough said, right? All right, let's see. So, in the book, the terror birds essentially have found this area in a grassland that's like surrounded by rocks, you know? And it's kind of like there's this one opening here for them to get in, and that's kind of like their nest. So that's going to be what I try to do here, and I'm definitely not using these rocks because that just looks kind of suckish. Also, I'm getting rid of that because that looked bad. Okay. So let's get some rocks. And, you know, I'll take care of, like, you know, all the guest complaints. Probably kind of like, maybe like before the last episode where we do, like, that big tour of the park kind of thing. Or maybe one day I'll just be feeling it. Who knows? We'll see. Let's see. These are pretty good for Savannah type rocks, I think. Alright, so... Oh, I really like you, actually. Yeah, I really like this one. But I feel like this would be more like scattered around. Let's see here. Not you. Probably you at some point. Like back here even. Let's just get this going. There's no point in waiting. So yeah, we'll surround it with rocks, but we're gonna like work to make it look cool, you know? I don't know how yet, because this is kind of like an in-the-moment thing, you know? It's like, well, I never really, like, the way I imagine, like, their whole thing is a little more round and a little more jagged and whatever, you know? But we'll see. We'll see how it all goes. Actually, yeah, let's just do this to get, like, a nice little outline of everything. Oh, nope. There we go. No. Flip you around. Like, it's not gonna be just like that weird wall. Definitely not. Definitely not. But it'd be good to just, like, sort of get our bearings about ourselves with the exhibit, with this kind of basic wall, I think. Because then, like, all the other rocks, they're there to add, like, you know, actual personality. Alright, sweet. So there's that. Now let's see what else we actually have to make it look cooler. And I am probably gonna, like, pull the rocks in a little bit, too. So it's like, you know, there's gonna be less space, essentially, is what I'm saying. And when we do that, we're probably gonna put more dirt in there as well. Just make it look like it's kind of this rugged terrain that, like, the terror birds, it's kind of like a safe haven for them, almost. Because, like, they're not the biggest and the meanest predators around, but they're still closer to the top of the food chain than they are to the bottom, you know? I don't want full-on ruins like that, though. Just want rocks. Just want a nice rocky outcrop. This rock pack is honestly, like, the best thing ever. We used it so much in the Jurassic World playthrough, and now we got this too, and it's just, it's great. God, some of these things are just tiny, and it's like, that just does not help me at all. Pull those out. We definitely still need stuff over here. Alright, not bad, not bad. Okay, that looks kind of chill. Maybe get some smaller ones sort of protruding out as we go. That looks a little too much like a ruin. But you just like 3 small rocks right there. Do we need any more? Maybe. Yeah, alright. I'm okay with that, and maybe like another one was like right there. There we go. Okay, that'll do. That'll do. Now let's just get some more dirt around here. Actually, maybe all... No, maybe not all dirt, but like... Okay, let's fill it in all the way for now. And then we'll just put like a bit of like mixed stuff like right there. That doesn't look mixed at all. That looks a little more mixed. Okay, come on, let's make this smaller. another little bit, like right there. And that's still a little too big for what I had in mind. Yeah, okay. I think that'll do. I think that'll do for what I had in mind. Now, the idea was kind of like, you know, the terror birds were hunting these shipwrecked people, you know, they would just bring them all the way back here. They just drag them back to their lair, and it's littered with carcasses of past meals and stuff like that, you know? That's eventually what, like, attracted the Megalania over, too. Now, ooh. I was about to say, I don't want anything, like, really major foliage-y, but, like, this rain tree, that looks pretty freaking cool. It looks all dead and stuff. I dig it. This is, like, exactly what I would have wanted here. But we are covering all that up with dirt. Yeah, I don't think I want any, like, actual tree in here. Or a live tree. You know what I'm trying to say. Do I want any scrubs? Maybe, maybe not. Like, I guess fair enough on some of these because they just look dry, and, you know, so I guess, like, maybe over here we could get a little patch of them, you know, but, like, definitely nothing too big. Yeah, I think that's about it for that. Tar pit wouldn't be bad for this, actually, either. But it might be a little overkill. Yeah, screw it. Let's just give him some feeder balls in there. So we already had rocks. Animal shelters. No shelter. I feel like there's something missing here, though. I'm not entirely sure what it is. Let's go down to first person and just check this place out. Because, like, this, it definitely looks the way I would have wanted it to look. Oh, we forgot water, for one. It looks about the way I would have wanted it to look. It totally does. But there's just, like, there's something missing, and I'm not sure what it is. So, right, water first. But let's see if there's, like, some... Oh, first anniversary, look at that. Is there anything here that maybe... Long aviary, no, obviously not. What is this? This is a background coastal rocks, no. Megalodon jaws, no. Pyramid, no. What's this? Oh, it's a table. Oh, that's really pretty, actually, but, you know, can't really do much with that. Not here, at least. Ooh. Okay, marble ruins, no. Archways, thatched viewing canopy, literal statue. What's this? Literal fountain. I mean, that's nice. We should use that for a zoo one of these days, but not here. How about a volcano, actually? That could be really cool. I'm gonna do it. Yeah, let's get a volcano. Hell yeah. There we go. That's the centerpiece. Well, side piece. You know what I mean. Yeah, rock pool. Not for this. No, that volcano. That volcano's pretty sick. That did remind me. Maybe I should have like a small pool of water, like right there. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Not much, just a very small resource. I've actually not placed this volcano in this game in so long, and I would assume it rumbles occasionally, maybe lets some sort of lava out. Probably. I would hope so. I don't know. Point is, I think that's exactly what we needed. Okay, let's get a flock of Titanus. And man, this island really did shrink, and you guys are big, but that's alright. There were 4 of you in there. There's gonna be 4 of you in here. 4 of you in there, meaning in the book. Okay. Let's put a zookeeper right down in here as well. Yep. There we go. Okay. I guess this exhibit is not... Okay, I don't think all the fences got linked together, or whatever. But, it's whatever. We'll make do. Let's check these guys out, shall we? Yeah, this is about how I would imagine my terror birds. I mean, okay. Ideally, I would have liked it to be like the Ferris Ruckus model from Prehistoric Park. I think that's my favorite incarnation of a terror bird ever. But these guys look really cool, I think. They look like actually diseased and deadly and shit, you know? Ooh, look at them go. Be cool if they kind of ran around too. I don't know. I'm guessing they're based off an ostrich animation. I don't know if ostriches can run in this game. I would hope so, considering that's kind of what they're known for, but, you know, it's whatever. Alright, guys. Terror Bird Roost is in the books. And I'm really actually kind of content with it. Okay, so that leaves us with, let's see. We could probably get about 2 exhibits in here. And then we have all this area freed up. Now, I know what I want to do with this part right here. This is going to be like a big glacier part of the park. Like, you know, they're like these rocks are the glacier or something like that. And I think that's going to look pretty cool. So that leaves us, let's see. Glacier right there, and then maybe another glacier thing right here. So it could be like mammoths and elasmotherium, something like that. That leaves us with 1, 2, 3 exhibits, give or take, before the big glacier part. I don't really know what I want to do with those. So, okay. Someone mentioned Megatherium in the comments last time. We could totally do a Megatherium now that I think about it, because, yeah, ground sloth is kind of an essential prehistoric animal. As for the other 2, like, yeah, if you guys want to leave any suggestions, I'm very much open to it, you know. If you guys want to link me to any downloads or tell me to look something up, by all means I will. If not, you know, I have a pretty good selection of various prehistoric animals still left to choose from. I think I might have just thought of one more to do. So that possibly takes care of 2 exhibits with the Megatherium and the thing I just thought of. And that leaves us with at least one more that I would really like to get some of your guys' input on. Like, what would you like to see? Alright, guys. Until then, one last shot of our terror birds. Thank you for watching. Please leave a like. Please leave a comment. Please subscribe if you want more. And I will see you guys all next time. Alright, guys. Take care. Bye.